Oh, hey.
Are you okay?
Yeah, here. Hold still. There.
Hey, wait, we're cool, right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't we be? Gotta go.
Come back, let me see it. Yeah. Oh my god, okay, let's go. I hate that one. No. Oh no. No. Oh my god, get in the picture. Come on. No, come on. We're doing a picture. Please. Where are you? Get in here. Cheese. Yes.
White ink portrays the dilemma of a character very well through the acting, as well as how the story proceeds in a circular motion. We start with the beginning, and then the story has this ending, which takes us back to the beginning, which is a very smart decision to make in such films with strong messages, and also a nice way to reflect the dilemma of the character.
I thought this was really interesting. I really liked this film. I think that a very common trope, especially in movies and books actually, is like to fall in love with your best friend, to eventually risk the friendship, or if it's better just to not say anything at all. And I thought that this film kind of depicted that choice so well, because for most of it she tries to just kind of not say anything and let it go, and then they start fighting and there's all this miscommunication and misunderstanding, and she just ends up blurting it out.
I thought this one was really good. I found myself right from the beginning sort of leaning in and wondering along, there's this sort of underlying mystery to this sort of drama romance film. Did she just sleep with the groom? What did the white ink mean? There's a lot of good built-in mystery that all built up to this breaking point where everything's finally revealed, and it's kind of like an oh yeah of course moment. But it had me going, and I thought it was just really compelling filmmaking.
I loved how this movie built up on the main character's facial expressions, and it got to have an end that was very surprising. I guess we all wish that true love was not just the truth or dare.
It was really solid, really good performances, by both actresses. And, it's a powerful story, and it just kind of, this one really moves along well. Like, the pacing is solid, and the overall kind of, structure is great. And yeah, I feel like the filmmaker has a lot to be proud of with this. It's also like a lot of it was shot outside at night, which is hard to do, especially camping and all that. I've done that before, and it's tough.
I really enjoyed the story in white ink, and I think my favorite part was the flashback sequence. And I thought the actress playing the friend did an amazing job, because there was this contrast between the one actress or the one character being really like happy and clueless and just happy, and then the other one in her like nonverbal silence of unhappiness, and it was just so evident, and seeing that contrast, and like I was like, there is a story here, something is happening. And I think possibly one of my favorite moments was when they were hiking and they were playing Truth or Dare or Truth or Truth, and I loved how that scene and the dialogue there just progressed the story and captured the tension between the two characters, and there was this like sense of crescendo, like she starts out unhappy, this one's happy, and then it's like they have to face each other and their actual feelings and talk about it, and I thought that was absolutely beautifully captured.
First and foremost, I think you captured the intensity of the situation for the main character beautifully, and you did so in such a way that allowed the audience to really just track with her emotionality and her dynamic journey along this intimate relationship between her friend and her love. And I just feel like the way it was portrayed, specifically the way it was edited, the build-up of the story, only to bring it back down again with the bookend leaving off where the story began, I just think was a really neat way and a really good way to show this vehicle of change and just how this person is feeling, and that her feelings are raw and real, and that it was just kind of all coming back to her in that moment. I just think that that idea was just a really beautiful thing, and I think you captured it well. So, well done.
This one is so sad and disappointing. The end, I didn't expect it, and it was so beautiful. It was like a love romantic story and friendship and fraternal love, but also passionate love. And what would you do for someone you love? It was very beautifully shot. The scenery was amazing. It felt like home, and it was quite the effort to show the outdoorsy and the camping trip, and it was a nice dynamic between the two actresses, and I really enjoyed their performance. The struggle they really portray, the specific feelings they might be feeling in this, and the different moments they interact, and the openness and trusting it. It is a great work. I really enjoyed it.
My heart goes out to Lou in White Ink, having to marry off her best friend, and felt like star-crossed love. The suspense and the build-up was crazy. Just waiting for when Lou would blow up. She was obviously holding something in. Didn't know what yet. The scene around the campfire when Sophie forced Lou to tell her true feelings was everything. And honestly, like, I feel like I need to go and watch a comedy right now because my heart just broke. Like, yeah, my heart is broken.